Hello folks, this is Steve AB4EL. I made a wonderful discovery. I was just working in my other computer and YouTube pushed something to me. It was amazing. Now, I'm not logged in and this particular computer seems to have some problem with them thinking that I've got a ad blocker, meaning YouTube. See YouTube? But I do have ad blockers, but they're turned off, but they keep acting like they're turned on. I don't understand that. I keep mentioning that, don't I? Anyway, so in preparation for this, I started the browser up and I wanted to show you I was going to go to the YouTube homepage, which I did. And this is what it gave me. You see that white space? There should be an ad there. But my ad blockers are turned off. I don't understand what's going wrong. Oh, well, let me get back on topic. You see this one right here? You see that one right there? Can you see what it's about when they're talking about the tunnels? And you see how it's got a big capital letters headline and then another capital letters different color headline, and then it's got like a split image there. Does that remind you of anything? Like, take a look at this. Now, I didn't set this up. This is YouTube gave it to me. You see this one right here? You see the top one is white, yellow, and this one is yellow, white. They like to use red in there. There's breaking. And it's a split image. Is it the same channel? No. No, it's not. The one that's here is the one I first noticed, and it's called The Journalist at The Journalist 41. And then yesterday, early this morning, I put up this one. I found another one that's very similar called Oracle Eyes 41. See how they have bold yellow and then white? Only this one is against Putin. This one's about Ukraine, Russia. But you remember how the funny thing about it is that these videos are recent, but then if you go back a while, it's Turkish food. And instead of being in English, it's in Turkish. Oracle Eyes and The Journalist. Now, you see this one, CBN News? It's about Israel, isn't it? CBN News. But there's also TBN News. Now, you see where it has update and it has big bold letters and it's a composed picture? It's this channel. Now, see, they follow the same similar style. Just look at the thumbnails. Breaking, bold, composed pictures. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this, the TBN Israel YouTube channel brings you the best in TBN productions in Israel, and they say they're from Israel. For the past year, we've been working on a very special project, Insights Israel in the Middle East, hosted by, and it's these two guys. Insights is it's called Insights, is a documentary series giving the viewer an inside view of modern Israel. Now, what's special about this channel, aside from the, in a certain way, the thumbnails are similar, if you think about it, to those other two channels is that the guys who are narrating this are speaking English with an Israeli accent. Now, these are just a couple of weeks ago, so you know what's uppermost in their mind. But if we scroll down far enough, see, that's a month ago. Let's just keep going, because we're into the third month now. Oh, wait a minute. The Chosen in Israel, the Lord's Prayer, 3 months ago. The Chosen in Israel, Lord of the Sabbath. Israel's unlikely path to peace. Hidden underground Jerusalem. Israel's Sea of Galilee. Well, let's keep going. Did you see how the style of the gospel attacked in Israel? Netanyahu rejects Israeli bill silencing evangelism. Why Netanyahu fears Israel is headed towards civil war. That talks about the political situation in Israel 6 months ago. That video is 8 months old. But why am I scrolling down so far? This is a year ago. Do you see any Turkish food? Do you see any Turkish desserts? So the channel I just showed you is not like this, because it doesn't have anything to do with Turkish food way back. Okay. I'm looking at the way they're presenting stuff to me, and it's so much of it is kind of like military. This is YouTube homepage. I'm looking for the one that I had a moment ago. You'll have to pardon me. I'm pulling a Biden. Is this the one I want to be on? Or is it this one? The journalist. Oh, there it is. This is the one I want. You see this one here? That's the journalist. You see this one here? Now, the reason why I showed you that other one that's similar to this one here is I want to show you that there's like, is there in my mind I'm asking, is there a relationship of some kind? Like, let's go to Impartial Eyes, which I just discovered on the other computer a few minutes ago. It's not Impartial Eyes 41, it's just Impartial Eyes. But look at this, let's just look at the videos. Hour ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago, there was a big gap there for some reason. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, month ago. A month ago, they were doing this Turkish stuff. This is up to a year ago. The titling is it's up to 3 years ago. So we just take this title is in Turkish. I've already checked it out. Now, I want to show you that over here, there's all kinds of channels in Turkish about Turkish food.
Herkese merhabalar.
And if you go to the videos, it's a day ago, 5 days ago, 8 days ago. The style looks so similar in terms of the presentation of what they're doing. And it's in Turkish. And it says that it originates in Turkey. And it says it's been in there since November 2020. November 2020.
Herkese merhabalar. Eser'in mutfağı.
So why don't I pick on this one? This is from 2 years ago. This one's from 2 years ago. But it's in Turkish, but it's with English. So let me just go like this. And let me go like this.
Mutfağımdan herkese selamlar, sevgiler. Mutfağıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle
I gotta kill that. I don't want to be playing her video. It's in Turkish. It's from 2014. She's got her head covered. So this sort of thing is a popular kind of YouTube video from Turkey. Now you're going, what? It's a popular kind of thing, but what was the one that I was doing a few moments ago? Impartial eyes. And when we look at the videos, it looked like it was these other channels that are popular from Turkey, but suddenly they switch over to this kind of stuff. So now I've found 3. Now you see, the question in my mind is this. Why are there so many readily findable Turkish cuisine channels? And why, just like that, in a matter of a couple of days, I find 3 of them that suddenly got converted to this? What's going on? Now, one of my commenters on the very first video that I put up about the Journalist 41 said it looks like they're just after finding a way to make more money. Meaning that, you know, when you own a YouTube channel, there's nobody telling you what it's got to be about, as long as it doesn't violate the community guidelines. Right? As long as it doesn't violate the community guidelines. You can change topics anytime you want to. You can have any kind of videos you want to make. That's what I do. So how was I able to find 3 videos that used to be Turkish Delights suddenly are doing this? And why are there so many Turkish Delight YouTube videos readily findable? To me, that's a big mystery. Look at it. I just went to there again, and they headlined that. Now, you know that Oh, look at this. Look at this one right here. It's Turkish Delight. It's in English. Turkish Delight. The recipe is an extremely famous Turkish dish. And there's those CBN guys again. Medieval surgery. Surviving arrow wounds. Hamas and Iran security connections. Christian Prince. In a way, that one has a... See, it's right next to this one here from TB in Israel. Look at the style. I'm just scrolling down through what they're presenting to me. Look at the style of that thumbnail of that one there with breaking news. New World Order. Do you see the style of it? I just stumbled onto this. I've never seen this before. I just stumbled onto this. You saw me go back to the YouTube homepage thing and click on it, and this is what it's giving me. And look at this. It's about sewing. I wonder what language this sewing channel is about. Do you think we can take a guess? If I do this, and I stop it, and I do this, remember I used to work for the Mossad. I was in Israel for 4 years. You really believe that? I mean, do you believe the part about me being in Israel for 4 years, or do you believe that I was a Mossadnik? Just idiot running his mouth. So let's go over here. Look, I'm just letting my mind wander and I'm brainstorming based on what I stumble onto. This is not structured. This is not planned. The first part to show you the one I just found, and then I stumble onto this. It's got nothing to do with food, but it looks to me like it's in Turkish. Let's find out. Turkish detected eye-catching needle lace model that does not require ironing like a mold needle lace model. This one is Impartial Eyes, which I discovered a little bit ago when I came on here and asked YouTube to go to its homepage and give me some. And then now, as I'm making this video, I went back and did it again, and this time they're giving me these things in Turkish, but this is a channel called the New World Order. Do you think the New World Order was the title when it was making these darning videos? What's going on? Let's go to the homepage of the New World Order. Hi, my name is Clover and my channel is about needlework, lace and handiwork. Hang on. Hi, my name is Clover and my channel is about needlework, lace, handwork. You can enjoy it as a regular subscriber, regular crochet tutorials, occasionally merging video and alternative crafting tutorials to keep you up. And it's been there since 2015. But I'll bet you it wasn't called the New World Order when that was written. What's going on? Come on, what's going on? It's what I suspected when I found the first one, the Journalist 41. Do you think that this thing up here is the way it looked when it was doing crochet. This is getting longer than I expected. YouTube, Google search. Now let's try it again. I'm leaving those tabs there because Google search, AI, all that crap, looks at all of your cookies. All right, this is fresh. You see this one over here? TBN Israel again. I-24 News English is an Israeli channel. I just want to, there's the CBN. There's somebody's promoting them. Oh, there's the one about medieval surgery. Stand With Us is an Israeli-oriented channel. There's the New World Order. Hang on. Here's one called The Heart of Time. It's got a check mark on it. That means it's an authentic channel. Look at the style of the thumbnail. This one right here. This one right here. It was posted a day ago. I'm not playing their channel. I've never seen this channel before. Do It Yourself World of Denise. Heart of Time, Do It Yourself World of Denise. 180,000 subscribers, 335 videos. The actual name is Do It Yourself World of Denise, and it was set up in 2019, and it claims to be from the United States. And why it has a check mark on it is because that was the original. Okay. What do we think is going to happen as we scroll down? What do we think is going to happen as we... I've never seen this channel before. It says it's in New York, United States. What language is this? Let's pick on this one. This one was a year ago. It had 9,000. I don't want to play it. I just want to take the title. We want to go here. We want to go to translate. And we want to paste this plain text and ask it what... Oh, it's Turkish. Oh, I could have guessed that. I could have guessed that. What's going on? Folks, what's going on? What's going on? Here's a Turkish channel that looks like it does similar things. There seems to be all kinds of Turkish language channels. that are not sure about where they're really from. Facebook. United States of America, New York, United States of New York. I'm sure there's a lot of Turkish, I'll bet there's a Turkish community in New York somewhere. The reason why I say that is, remember I used to live in Philadelphia area, and there was a section of the city back then in the 1960s that I used to go over to get pumpkin seeds, shelled pumpkin seeds. And it was right next to the big Ukrainian Orthodox Church. That was the Ukrainian section of Philadelphia. So there are these ethnic neighborhoods that were kind of grew up on a wave of immigration. So it's possible that in New York there's a Turkish immigrant community. But what's going on here? Look how easy it is to find it. Now I want to leave those tabs open. I'm repeating myself. We want to go to the YouTube homepage. We want to see the suggestions. There's the impartial eyes. We might not get anything new. There's the Today channel, but we know that one. Tornado happened. I feel so sorry for those folks. Tornado happened overnight. Wow, we've had them here in North Carolina. Boy, do I remember that. Boy, do I remember that. Okay, Reuters, warning graphic content. News 18 in Urdu, that would be geared to Pakistanis. What's Urdu? Urdu is Hindi, but Muslim version. Hindi is the Hindu version of the language. How do I know that? Oh, because my first roommate in college in the dorm. There's the New World Order. There's TBN Israel, but we don't. But you see the style? See the style of the. I'm just scrolling down. I just want to see if there's anything that I might be able to pick up that looks funny, that might be originally have been Turkish food or crafts, or maybe there are no more. I'm just looking. The YouTube ad block war. I'm just looking. Be patient with me. You see this one over here? This one right here? The channel is called Divine Justice. It has a tick mark. That was put up a day ago. We know that's a very popular topic right now. And I notice it's on the same line as this one here, Christian. Against all odds, Divine, shall we go there? I've never seen that before. We're gonna kill it. We don't want that. We want to go to Divine Justice.
Welcome to Divine Justice.
This is a computer-generated voice. Let's look at the videos. I've never seen this channel before. But this is the home page. Let's look at their videos. I've never seen this channel before, ever. Notice the style of the thumbnails. Will it scroll and they'll be like that forever? Month ago. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Up until a month ago, it was all about this stuff that's happening where I spent 4 years. But look at the switcheroo here. Now that's about Russia, Ukraine. That's Russia, Ukraine. 3 months ago. Let's keep going. Russia, Ukraine's been going on for a while. Now, it might be that this channel has been geared to Russia, Ukraine, and suddenly that's fallen out of the news headline, and this is an opportunistic channel that will go after whatever the hot military or whatever news is, right? So how 6 months, it seems to be about that. 8 months, this is a very prolific channel. Oh, wait a minute. I've never seen this channel before, folks. I've never seen this channel before, and it looks like crocheting. It looks like a crocheting channel in Turkish. Let's see if this is in Turkish. We kill it, and we do this, and we open a new thing, and we go to Google Translate, and we paste it in, and it says Turkish detected. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, it's so surprising. Are we seeing a pattern here? Pardon me for going on and on. Are we seeing a pattern here? And the channel's called Divine Justice. We work with a large team 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to prepare our informative and commentary content about current events on the Divine Justice channel. We obtain the information, we use it. I'm not promoting anything. I'm reading it in case you can't read it. In a way, it sounds... Now, wait a minute. There's some wording in here. Wait a minute. The latest verified updates and reports on the Ukraine-Russia war. Oh, haven't we heard that one before? On all of the other ones. Ukraine-Russia war. Critical political developments in the USA, Israel, China, France, England, Turkey, Japan, Russia. Who are these people? Who are these people? Are they Israelis? Or are they just bots that built up Turkish channels because and they're in reserve, ready to be switched over to something that will be promoted under a hot topic and make money? Or are they bots under the control of some government doing this? Or some political group, interest group doing this? I don't know. Joined 2018 and it claims to be in the United States, and it says they have a Facebook page. Yeah, they definitely were geared to the Ukraine, but that's not the hot topic now, so they switched to the current hot topic. I think it's a money-making machine. That's what I think. But they seem to have a particular slant. They're not taking the other side. What do you think? What do you think is going on? Put it in the comments. What do you if you stayed with it this long? I've never seen this channel. How easy was it for me to find it? See, this is 4 years old, and the reason why I picked on this one is because I've seen this one before. Israel, my channel. I've seen it before. So that's not one of them. It's not one of them. But I've seen it before. There's Impartial Eyes. It's almost the style. TBN Israel. Today, Associated Press, NBC. New World Order, that's the one we were just exploring. ILTV, that's Israel Television. I recognize that one. That is Israel. The Operations Room. The Heart of Time, that's the one we were just looking at. See, they just repeated it again. Somebody's pushing it. There's the journalist. Somebody's paying to push it. Why does it? But I've left those tabs open so the AI algorithm at YouTube is going to be feeding me more of the same plus similar. I'm looking. Maybe we've run out of them. I'm looking. Excavator and dozer. There's an armored dozer. Cat D9. That's kind of up to date. I'm just looking. The journalist. I might not find another one. I'm looking for a certain style. This is the Sun. It's a similar style, but we already know that. And there's the CBN. Maybe they're running out of stuff to push to me. What do you think? Do you think we can find another one? I'm trying. This might be the end of it. How India is buying Israel. That's actually Hey, there's Mark Plyer. But this is Beercroft's Battlegrounds. I think that's an established channel. What do you think? There's the news in Urdu again. I'm just looking to see if I can find it. The Heart of Time is showing up again. I'm just looking. The journalist shows up again. Have we run out? Have we run out? Babylon B. We know what that one is. I'm not finding any more candidates. Have we run out of them? Surely there's got to be another one they're going to push to me. See, some of these are legitimate channels. They've been commenting every day on what's going on. Excuse me for boring you. I'm looking for another one. And what does this tell us? And I'm doing this purposefully. I'm doing this purposefully. Why? See, these are legitimate channels. Yeah, see, New World Order again. It's under my head. And I'm trying to get these guys to, there's no more scroll down. I think I have found a majority of the Turkish language food, crochet, hobby channels that have suddenly converted first, in some cases, to the hot issue of Russia-Ukraine, but now to the hot issue of 1,000 miles south of the Ukraine-Russia. Because the Ukraine-Russia thing has fallen into the background. Congress is balking at sending any more money there or whatever. And now there's a new hot topic that's grabbing the headlines, and that's where the money is. On those Turkish hobby channels. I'm just smiling, folks. I spotted it like 4 days ago. As soon as I hit that first one, that's why I asked you guys, tell me what you think of it. Because I knew what it was. I used to work for the Mossad. I'm just an idiot running my mouth. Yeah, when I worked for that internationally known, internationally operating IT company, there was a reason why they paid me the big money. But that's the old history. I'm sorry, I know I've dragged this out. Too bad. I enjoyed it. We'll wait and see what the next big thing is that I find. Steve AB4L. Just an idiot running his mouth. I used to work for the Mossad. Saying see you in 73.